Do the stock owners own the company? That question's really been at the crux of my brain since I was about 15 or 16. When people told me, Woolworths, you don't own the place unless your name's Woolworth and it's on the wall, the sign, even if you're a stock owner. Merrill Lynch, just because you own the place don't mean you get a paycheck. Doesn't matter, you own the place. They're not privately owned franchises. Smith Barney, Payne Weber. Sometimes, stock owners own the company. Oh, it doesn't matter. Doesn't mean you get a paycheck. Doesn't matter you own the company. Doesn't matter your stockholder means nothing. All those precedents were established when I was 15 or 16 here in Kansas City. And therefore, much of my college and education was meaningless based on the precedents that ownership was disrespected by everybody in the community, including the courthouse lawyers and judges. So in reality, ownership doesn't mean anything. When ownership's meaningless, that's one reason I guess I studied engineering, because accounting's meaningless and too easy. And of course, Purdue Craner top rank, but what they taught was meaningless bullshit because of the precedents that ownership don't matter. Starting when I was 15, maximizing stock owner value is the purpose of the company. Well, name any company, and I really don't think that's the purpose. And paychecks are an expense. I don't work for free. They don't maximize revenue at those companies. Name any company. They maximize revenue. Do they minimize expense to maximize profits? To maximize the value of the stock price? Of course not. And of course, I don't work for free. Paycheck precedents in America at hedge funds is now $4 or $5 billion a year in paycheck. So is the purpose of General Motors to maximize the value of General Motors stock, or is it to make automobiles? What is it? Or maybe it's a philosophical question, a financial question, or, who knows? I've never been paid money to work at General Motors, but if they gave me the 10-figure, $5 billion a year paycheck, I'd work there for a year, as long as the money was guaranteed with a contract. I was working in a luxury office without any threat whatsoever of anything illegal going on. The money was cleared inside my bank account. You see, there are places I would own that I would never personally work at and get my fingers dirty in, but I'd own them. I'd own Video Corner, I thought, but I'd own places that I would never work in personally. And maybe some places I would work in personally if I owned them, but if I didn't own them, I wouldn't work in them personally. Because that's the kind of person I am. And I'm too good to do certain things. I'm too good to do anything I don't want to. As long as I have been disrespected as I am, really nobody can tell me a goddamn thing about what's moral or good for the community or, American. When I passed first semester of engineering and earned my degrees, I earned the right to do whatever I want in this country. And if I want to make $5 billion a year and some people want to tell me I can't do it, I'm going to raise hell about it and get mad. When people tell me I'm trespassing at Merrill Lynch and Smith Barney, I'm going to raise hell about it and get mad. When the courthouse does it, I'm going to call them Nazis. I'm going to call everybody involved Nazis and idiots and punks who probably couldn't pass first semester of engineering at Oklahoma State. Maximize stock owner value. Well, I don't work for free. Paychecks are an expense. The efficient market theory can't outperform the S&P 500. Well, you see, people who see my grade point in finance or investments, I got B's. I don't deny it. I didn't try to get A's because they were teaching bullshit. Bullshit not worth studying. So, if you want to say, well, then why go to school? I got my degree. You couldn't even come close to getting it, people who mouth off. So, if you couldn't get a top degree like I did, compare apples to apples, rodents to rodents. Baby degrees are baby degrees. Top degrees are top degrees. Now, granted, they do teach a lot of bullshit at the top degrees, but still, it's about business license and paycheck that I wasn't getting when I was 15, 16 with the high school diploma or with my BS. So I could care less what a bunch of little faggots think or say because you don't make any sense. You're disrespectful. You're inferior in your degrees. I'm better than you. I'm too good to work for less than $5 billion a year, and I need about $5 billion for every second I was in jail for trespassing and legal damages. Because the courthouse is proven to be a mockery full of shit because I'm too good. Okay, faggots, I'm too good. Everybody in America join together. George A. Crawford III is too good to work for less than $5 billion a year in America. I'm under 6 feet tall. I'm under 7 feet tall. I wear glasses. I don't have a stupid mustache. I don't wear a suit unless I feel like it. I wear t-shirts, my own custom t-shirts if I feel like it. I'm not bald. I got a full head of hair. You know, I do whatever I feel like whenever I feel like. You know, 6 foot tall, contacts, no glasses, wearing a a suit from, that's not anything that really is relevant to me personally. And if girls don't like what I look like, or they think I look better without glasses or like better in a suit, or in some business circumstances when I want to project myself as a professional, I'll put on a suit or whatever if I feel like it. But I just don't put on a suit and contacts whenever, I'm out in public because it don't matter because who cares? I don't care. I mean, I'm not rude to people, but I don't need people judging me. People I'm not dealing with professionally in a business deal or people I don't have a written contract with, so it doesn't matter. Do I judge you? Do I judge you when I've got nothing to do with you? If you want to judge me, you ought to have yourself judged by anybody. It's by people inferior to yourself. They should be judging you, telling you what you should be doing. See how you like it. I don't like it. Would you like it? You don't like it either because you're faggots. Faggots dish it out, but faggots can't take it. Faggots dish it out, they run away and hide or call the cops and have me removed because they can't take what they dish out because they're faggots. Merrill Lynch, Smith, Barney, Payne, Weber, Kansas Securities Commission, Courthouse. I'm better than you. You know it. Everybody in America needs to know it.